Welcome once again to Games to Look For, and as we slide into September, there's an avalanche of games waiting to greet us. Finally, it's here. Blizzard's Diablo 3 took its sweet time hitting consoles, but now Hell is arriving on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 at long last. The controls have been adapted, as has item management, while the adventure remains the same. The creative assembly are the best in the world at their particular niche of strategy that combines grand-scale scheming and real-time battles. And this is the sequel to what is likely their most cherished game to date, Rome Total War. Epic battles, gorgeous graphics, and deep strategy are at your fingertips.
Illyria will rise up against us, and the Adriatic will be lost once more.
If there's one thing that PS Vita has been sorely missing, it's a quality first-person shooter. After the disappointing Call of Duty and Resistance titles, it's up to Killzone to save the day and deliver onto PlayStation fans a shooter worthy of their time. When Frictional Games were too busy to create a sequel to the critically acclaimed Amnesia: The Dark Descent, they teamed up with Dear Esther developer The Chinese Room for the sequel, A Machine for Pigs. If that sort of indie pedigree isn't enough to get you excited, we're not sure what will. Just make sure you've got a pair of fresh underpants handy. Hardcore fans have been playing the alpha and beta versions of Arma 3 since early this year, but now the game will finally see its full release. Sort of. In fact, Bohemia Interactive decided to split the single-player campaign in 3 sets of free DLC, which will be released post-launch, with the first episode set to go live within a month of release.
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man!
There are games to look for, and then there is GTA 5. A game that looks to dwarf anything we've ever experienced before, with Franklin, Michael and Trevor set to sample everything on offer in Los Santos. If you can dream it, you can probably play it, in what promises to be the most diverse sandbox in video game history. And to top it all off, the online component will launch in October.
Suppose a group hug's out of the question?
To fight, to run, tackle, defend, attack, score, and celebrate.
The King of Football returns at the end of the month. A revamped career mode and 2 vs 2 co-op career are among the new features, as EA Sports have tweaked all elements of what was a stellar game last season.
We are FIFA 14.
The best of the rest includes Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse, which should appeal to nostalgic gamers this month. It's a good month for horror fans, with Red Barrel's Outlast also seeing release. NHL 14 should keep hockey fans happy for another year. The remastered offering of Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix has finally made it to Europe. Quirky pixel art indie title Legend of Dungeon comes out of beta at long last. Gamers will be side-scrolling their way through Puppeteer on PS3. Foul Play will bash its way onto PC and Xbox 360 this month. Pro Evolution Soccer 2014, the challenger to FIFA's crown, will also take to the field of play this month. Kickstarted shooter Takedown Red Saber releases towards the end of September.
Please help me, please!
Execute.
And last up, there's Rambo the video game, which will explode onto PC, PS3 and Xbox 360. That's it for Games to Look For. Have a good month.